Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm Lisa Ree. If you are new here, girl, welcome. Return subscribers, hey girl, hey sis, you already know what it is. So y'all, I have a very exciting video on today. I have down here, these are my top 5, I would actually say the best skin tints, tinted moisturizers, CC creams, whatever you want to call it, sis, they're all the same thing, okay? Let's go ahead and get right into the video. Alright y'all, let's go ahead and hop right into it. So I'm going to share with y'all today my top 5 skin tint, tinted moisturizer, whatever you want to call them. Y'all know that skin seems to be the in thing now with makeup, that natural skin finish type look, and that's always a look that I live for anyway, hence the look on today. Very natural, subtle, you know what I'm saying? It's the blush for me though today. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and start my drugstore first. I have 3 drugstore affordable skin tint, tinted moisturizer, whatever you want to call them, that I absolutely adore. The first, I'm going to start in order from the one that I like the absolute most to the, least most, but I still like them. Alright, so anyways, the first one, of course, is by far by e.l.f. This is the e.l.f. Camo CC Cream. Y'all, when this dropped, this was literally like everything, okay? This is my first actual review video on my channel is of this tinted moisturizer, not tinted moisturizer, Camo CC Cream. I get the words. If y'all hear me say that, y'all know I'm talking about the same thing. Tinted moisturizer, skin tint, CC cream, all the same thing. All right, so anyways, this is my first actual review of my channel. I love this CC cream. So if you haven't seen a review, go ahead and check that out. Anyway, y'all, as far as coverage, this does says it's color correcting, full coverage, natural finish. It has broad spectrum SPF 30 sunscreen in it, y'all. This legit, I was shook. I think everybody when this came out was literally shook with this particular CC cream. It definitely is full coverage. I can say that. When I put it on, I was like, wait, what? You know, I was new, very new at that time to makeup still, you know what I'm saying, testing out products and everything like that. But what I did know is that tinted moisturizers are supposedly lesser coverage, that sheer kind of finish, right? But this here, honey, I mean, full coverage. e.l.f. came with this. All right, it's very affordable. Once again, sunscreen is in. I have the shade Deep 540 in here. I love this, y'all. You can definitely build it up, but it's full coverage enough. Literally one pump for me is more than enough for me. So that's number 1. The next one I have here, I feel like, y'all, this one is not even as talked about as much anymore. I got this one before I started this whole YouTube thing. But this is by ColourPop. This is from their Pretty Fresh collection. This is a hyaluronic acid tinted moisturizer, y'all. And this one is in the shade, what's the shade? Deep Dark 21W. This one, like, y'all, I don't even pull for it that much no more because I got so many others down here I get to choose from. But I got this out of my stash because I'm like, wait a minute, this right here was it. This was it. Before e.l.f. Camo CC Cream came along, we had this by ColourPop. Again, this is Pretty Fresh, the hyaluronic acid tinted moisturizer. This is very beautiful, y'all. It's sheer, it's sheer light coverage. Of course, that's what tinted moisturizers are for. However, some are very beautiful, and this is one too that last I recall, I haven't put this on in quite some time, but it was very beautiful as well. Very, very, very beautiful, beautiful natural sheer finish, y'all. This, I was shook, and it pairs so well with my Sephora Micro Smooth Powder. Oh my God, those two together is just a dream. This is my favorite. I cannot believe I haven't been reaching for her. I'm going to have to pull her out here in the future. Alright, next one here I have, again, this is from Drugstore as well. This is actually also carries ColourPop products, and I forgot how much it's retail for during that time, but I believe it's still actually on the shelves in Ulta. Don't quote me though. Anyways, the next one is actually from the drugstore, CVS, Walgreens. This is by Loreal Paris, and this is their Skin Paradise. Now, this one I was a little shook by. I didn't expect much from it, but it was beautiful. And I actually did a video on this. I cannot recall the video. I think it was a test new products video, one of those type videos. I threw this one in there. Anyway, this is a water infused tinted moisturizer, and this has aloe vera plus witch hazel in it. So a lot of skincare benefits, and it says on the back, awaken fresh glow with luminous coverage, 24-hour hydration. I don't know about the 24 hour now, but when I did put this on, I tried it out in the video, and I had worn it a time since then. I didn't do it on camera or wear it on camera, but I have worn it a time since I actually tried it with y'all on camera. And I have the shade Deep 03 here, and like I said, I was very shook because when it comes to drugstores and skin tints, it can kind of be a little hit or miss. You know what I'm saying? You may or may not get the right shade, or the shade range is all usually kind of limited. But with this one, I was fairly shocked with this. It's very sheer. Most of all of them are sheer, except for, like I said, the e.l.f. This one here, full coverage, right up top, full coverage. This L'Oreal Skin Paradise, what I can recall, it was sheer but very beautiful. That satin kind of finish, like it says, luminous. The luminosity was definitely there. But you can powder this down, you know what I'm saying, if you want more of a matte kind of looking look. With all these products, you can powder them down to make them to how you want to wear it, or pair the right kind of primer with it, all that kind of stuff. And as far as skin types, you know, I'm pretty sure all of these I'm sharing with y'all are pretty much, you know, good for pretty much all skin types. If you are oily, of course, most oily people do steer away from skin tint moisturizers, whatever, because they know that it's usually going to be hydrating, you know, the luminous kind of look. But I feel like, y'all, you can still, you know, make those things, you can mattify them down to where you can still wear them, I feel like. So anyways, that's this one. And this is, again, this is very affordable from the drugstore. This one didn't get much hype either. You know, people were talking about it. I saw videos on it, but I didn't see much hype about this one. All right, next two I have down here, these are the OGs. These are my boos, my bays. I love these over here, but over here it's kind of where it's at. Anyways, these are my higher end tinted moisturizers. The first one I'm gonna share with y'all is from Miss Mercier, honey. I did a review on this one as well. I'm trying to think, did I do? No, I'm crazy. Yeah. Anyways, I did a review on this one as well on my channel as of recently. This is the one, the new formula one. This is the tinted moisturizer, the oil-free kind, right? She has one that's like, I guess, the regular kind. This is the actual oil-free, more of a matte finish, supposedly. And it says it's a natural skin perfector. It has broad spectrum SPF 20 sunscreen in this one. And again, it's what it looks like. Now, I got the smaller one, y'all. This is for $25, I think. So I like the fact that they offer, you know, the full-size ones like $47, the pricey. And then this one, like, it's a pretty good amount. You get 25 ml / 0.8 fluid ounces of product in this little tube here. And basically, you know, it says, this is, what's the thing on here? I'm trying to recall because it's not on the actual labeling, the packaging here, but from what I remember from this, it said it was a demi-matte kind of finish. Kind of like a, not satin kind of matte finish, but you weren't as dewy or as hydrated as you would be with the regular type tinted moisturizer with this one anyway. Like most of them, you have that hydrating look. This one leaves you a little bit more mattifying. It's a little bit more of a mattifying finish, I'm trying to say, y'all, basically. Anyway, I have the shade 5N1 Walnut here. And this one, y'all, like I said, when I put it on, this was a little shook. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was going to be a little bit too light. I don't know. I had the wrong shade at first. I went back and exchanged it for the 5N1 Walnut. And anyways, y'all, I literally love this finish. This is perfect. Perfect if you don't want something that's too hot. If you want something that's not so much as hydrating as most tinted moisturizers are, this one I would say would definitely be your best bet, you know, in regards to having a little bit more of a mattifying finish. All right, the next one and my last one, which is like a little bit of bay right now. At first, this one was bay, but now since I got the right shade in this one has kind of become my thing. And of course, this is none other than the Fenty the EAZE Drop Blurring Skin Tint. Blurring Skin Tint is what it's called. I was about to say something else. Anyway, this is what it looks like. We all know what this is by now, okay? It's been sold out for quite some time. This particular shade, 20 is what I have. I started out 21 is my vanity. I had 21 and I thought that was the shade for me. And I did a review on this as well, by the way. It's on my channel already. Check it out too, sis. And it's just, oh my God, it applied so beautifully, so beautifully. You talking about blurring like this? Y'all, I put this on. I'm literally just head out the door to go run an errand, go to the grocery store or wherever, you know what I'm saying? I'll pop this on. You don't have to, I mean, some people don't actually set this because it's so beautiful without even setting it, right? It goes on, and what it says it does, it does. It literally blurs the skin. This one to me is not as much so dewy, shiny-ish as some of the other ones I have. To me, it's my personal opinion how it looks on me anyway. Again, like I said, these products, you can mattify them down with the right products, the right powder, setting sprays, all of that. But anyways, the finish, like I said, is just absolutely to die for. It is gorgeous. And since I've got 20, I have it on right now, by the way. This is what I have on right now. 20 from Fenty, the skin tint. Like, oh my God, y'all, I cannot put it down. I'm almost gonna be out of this pretty soon. So it's time for me to re-up on it. They were sold out for quite some time. They just restocked on Fenty's website and on Sephora's website. So girl, if you have been wanting to get this, go ahead and get it now before it sells out. Once again, this is a hot, beautiful product from Fenty. I absolutely door. Alright y'all, that pretty much wraps up the video on today. I just want to hop on and share with y'all what I feel are the best, by far the best, I would say my top 5 skin tints, tinted moisturizers, CC creams, whatever you want to call them, sis, so y'all are kind of the same thing. I will be sure to have the products and everything linked below so that in case you're looking into picking up a skin tint or maybe trying out a skin tint, if you never tried out one before, I really hope that my top 5 recommendations in regards to some of the best on the market were helpful to you. If you like the video, make sure you do me a favor before you head out. Like the video, give me a thumbs up. I tell y'all over and over what that does for me and my channel. So go ahead and like the channel, like the video. Girl, like the channel, like the video before you head out. Also subscribe. It is free. We are a growing family over here. I would love to have y'all. Until next upload, I'll see y'all next time. Bye. Stuck in a pretty bad world. Oh, you got the